With every passing moment, many new souls arrive on our planet, each with its own unique identity and distinctive features. But some of them are rare. So rare that it looks as if another one like them will be born after 1,000 years. Sweet Sophia. A marvelous little girl with extraordinary features came to the Earth in 2009. Sophia was born normally like any other child, but no one knew her life was going to be pretty hard. Her body stopped growing and her physical appearance started getting unexplainable. Initially, her disease was not recognized, and she became the hot story, and everyone was curious about her health status. They gave her the title of Sweet Sophia. Later, she was diagnosed with Rett syndrome. The disease impaired her brain development. After 7 years of treatment, Sweet Sophia passed away on the 24th of May, 2019. Rest in peace, little angel. Joy and Joyce Magsino. Conjoined twins always have different personalities, like this case with twin sisters, Joy and Joyce Magsino, who are conjoined twins from the Philippines. They were born with both their skulls fused into each other. They were born with a 10-year life expectancy, but now they are 15 years old living their life against all the odds. They do all the stuff together by helping each other, like feeding each other and taking showers themselves. The twins have an active TikTok account and they love to post videos for social media. According to the doctors, their separation is possible but is extremely risky for their lives. So they haven't made a decision regarding that, but we hope Joy and Joyce have a wonderful life ahead. Keith Martin. Do you wonder who is the world's most overweight man? Keith Martin from the United Kingdom was recorded as the heaviest man on the earth. He weighed almost 980 pounds, and lastly recorded as 1,000 pounds. At one point in his life, he was taking 20,000 calories a day, which is 9 times more than the recommended amount. He was doing wrong to himself without realizing the consequences. Keith spent 2 years on complete bed rest without any movement, which caused a buildup of excessive gases in his stomach and immense pain. He passed away at the age of 44 in London due to pneumonia. His life is truly a lesson for anyone who does not take their health seriously. Claudio Vera de Oliveira. Imagine seeing the whole world upside down! 37 years old, Claudio Vera de Oliveira from Monte Santo, Brazil, is living an upside-down life. Claudio has a peculiar body structure because of his birth disability and came with a rare body state with a folded back neck, deformed legs, and damaged arms and hands. But he did not let his disability come in his way. He graduated as an accountant and went on to become a motivational speaker, as he is truly an inspiration for anyone. Claudio is living his best life as he can, traveling the world for speeches. His life is not less than any miracle. TIYO SATRIA. Playing video games with JAWS is only possible if you are a pro-brainer like TIYO SATRIA. 15-year-old TIYO is from West Java, Indonesia. TIYO was born with a rare physical condition, having no arms and legs. He can write by having a pen in his mouth. Isn't it incredible? TIYO's life is not less than any miracle. No one can walk without legs, but you can surely crawl. This is what smart TIYO does. He loves football, and having no legs does not stop him as he plays it on a video game. His supportive parents help him doing daily tasks. Indeed, TIYO's journey of life is an inspiration for everyone. Versavia Beren Goncharva. Opening up your heart to the world sounds subjective, but not for the brave Versavia Boren Goncharva. She has her heart exposed on her chest. She is living with a pop-out heart out of her ribcage. Versavia was born with this strange physical condition that surprised everyone, called pentology of Contral. Her heartbeat can be clearly seen on her chest, but she is living as if nothing can stop her from achieving everything in her life. She believes in herself, that she can do wonders, and no doubt she actually can. For Sophia says that people think it is painful for her, but nothing can stop her, and she is much more than her exposed heart. Little Gavin. The little man has the perfect smile to make anyone fall for him. Here is a treat to make your day. Meet Gavin. With 18 months of age, he is a little warrior fighting from abnormal growth of cysts on his head and neck. No wonder he is such an attractive and beautiful person inside out, as he always smiles. He cannot take regular meals, thus he gets a gastric tube inserted into his stomach. Her mother disclosed that she was aware of Gavin's state during pregnancy, but didn't know that it was this severe. Gavin is a friendly child who loves to play and stay happy. Sammy Basso. If you have ever wondered what premature aging looks like, well, meet the 25-year-old Sammy Basso from Venice, Italy. The man doesn't look his age because he is suffering from Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome. He was born with this rare state, but it did not stop him as he does all his stuff by himself. Sammy did not grow like a normal person. He is 4 feet tall and weighs only 44 pounds. This rare condition didn't stop Sammy, and he cleared all doubts about himself when he went on to become a molecular biologist. He even wrote his graduate thesis on progeria and is the founder of a private nonprofit organization for progeria. The guy's courage became an example for the world. Samuel Mann. Defying all the odds, Samuel Mann is a living miracle. He was born with a rare physical disorder, thanatophoric dysplasia dwarfism. Doctors were not hopeful about Samuel's life when he was born and expected that he was not going to live for more than a few months. But he proved them wrong, as he recently turned 11 years old and living his life against all the odds. Due to his condition, he has a small figure with a big face. Samuel weighs 25 pounds and is 26 inches tall and has a cute, innocent face. His parents are hopeful about his verbal capacity, but they are taking it slow at the moment not to overwhelm him. The brave boy is ready to grow and face the world with all his power. Supastra Suspan. Little Supastra Suspan was born with werewolf syndrome with hair all over her face. She has been bullied all her life because of her physical appearance and hairy face. It often left her in tears, but she didn't let it affect her courage and strength. Things changed when the whole world started recognizing her as the hairiest girl in the world, and she made a world record out of her condition. Amazingly, her weakness turned into her confidence, as she stated that it boosted up her confidence, and she is on road to becoming the finest dancer. Chahat Kumar. Look here at what enabling can do to a child. Chahat Kumar is a 5-year-old girl from Punjab, India. The infant ballooned to 55 pounds in just a matter of 2 years, which was too much for her age. She is suffering from leptin deficiency disease, which keeps her perpetually hungry. Chahat is twice the weight of kids her age. Her parents take care of her like a newborn and do all her stuff, as she is not even able to walk by herself because of all the excessive weight. Chahat's doctor stated that she is one of 51 cases throughout the world. Now Chahat is 4 years old and a wonderful girl with a bright future ahead, and we hope that she bravely fights her disease. Tiffany Wedekind. Progeria has taken many lives, but meet the woman who took out all the odds against her. 43-year-old Tiffany Wedekind is the oldest living patient of progeria, and the fact that she is alive right now is nothing short of a miracle. She has a family history of this disease, as her mother and 8-year-old brother died from progeria. Because of rapid aging disease, doctors expected her life expectancy to be 13 years. Tiffany has lost her hair and teeth, but she gathered herself to be the strongest. She wears artificial hair and teeth as she is determined to continue her life to the fullest and become an example for the society. Maccie Curan. How does the world look from the top? Maccie Curan is 16 years old and from Texas. She is declared to have the longest legs in the world. She has made the record with her 53 inches incredibly long legs. She showed rapid growth after reaching 9 years of age. Maccie is a model by profession and an incredible player of volleyball. She faces a tough time avoiding banging her head walking through doors, but she is extremely proud of her exceptional identity with lengthy limbs, as she became famous because of them and made a world record. Charlotte GARSIDE. Being the tiniest was not an achievement until she became popular. Meet Charlotte GARSIDE from Withersea, United Kingdom, the 5-year-old smartest girl who was born with primordial dwarfism. Initially, doctors could not diagnose her rare condition, so she had a different medical analysis to begin the treatment for her growth. She has a supportive family with proud parents who are dealing with her disease in the best possible way. Charlotte loves horses and riding on them. Her unusual birth left her parents thinking she is not gonna survive. But she is now 5 and has grown up as an amazing girl. Her tough but bravest life made her popular and an example for the world. Georgian KATRINA. This beautiful lady has a set of legs that never stops growing. KATRINA is 41 years old from Georgia, USA, and she is suffering from 2 rare diseases, lipedema and lymphedema, at the same time. Her disease caused an abnormal buildup of fat and fluid in her legs. She can't do her everyday tasks without help, so she has hired a sister for it who helps her in day-to-day functions. KATRINA is an independent, strong woman who is living by herself and is passionate about her dreams. She is also a great swimmer and loves to work out. She drafted a powerful photo shoot and displayed it proudly in front of the world, saying, "I am KATRINA, not my legs." AFSHEEN. Having a neck permanently at an angle of 90 degrees sounds tough, but a Pakistani girl, AFSHEEN, is carrying out her physical disability with utmost courage. The 14-year-old suffered an incident that changed her life forever when she was just 1 year old. She fell from her sister's lap and got hurt badly. AFSHEEN's neck got curved and stuck at the rare position. Now she is 14 and still suffering from the same neck posture. Her life is quite physically and mentally challenging as people bully her and keep staring at her. But she still chooses to live a positive life by keeping herself busy with recording videos for social media. She even has a YouTube channel, and AFSHEEN loves making content for it. She is a brilliant child with a bright future for sure. KISH. Looking half your age is not an ideal situation every time. The 20-year-old KISH was born with a severe condition of Hallermann-Streiff syndrome. This syndrome has 28 characteristics, and Michelle is suffering from 26 of them. Because of this rare disease, Michelle looks like a child. She has to go to the hospital regularly for her treatment. Her parents look after her with utmost care. Her mother mentioned that she is the happiest person you will ever meet. She loves playing video games and spending time with her dog Piper. Michelle might be different from her peers, but surely she is the kindest among all of them. Adela Rose. Aging fast and growing up fast are 2 different things you can only understand by knowing about Adela Rose, a strong Adela from Austin, Texas. She was born with Guilford progeria, a rare aging disease that caused her to look much older than her actual age without growing. She did not have any hair and teeth, but a lot of courage. She had a YouTube channel with 170 million views on YouTube. She used to spend most of her time creating content. Her mother was her biggest support throughout her life, but Adela quietly left her and this world at the age of 15 on January 12, 2022. Gurka Bracho Bliquit. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? This million-dollar question has been answered. Yes, you can do it if you've got a tongue like Jiraki Bracho Bliquet, a 20-year-old girl from Florida. A spoon, cold drink cane, or mobile phone, nothing can beat her long tongue. Isn't it amazing? She has a record for having the world's longest tongue of 11.4 centimeters. She can even touch her elbow with her tongue. The girl is a lot of fun. Jakari is a special media influencer, and people love watching her doing experiments with her amazing tongue. NADIA LAURICELLA. An armless athlete? World is full of amazing stories. Here is 26-year-old incredible NADIA LAURICELLA from Sicily. She was born with Facomella syndrome. This rare condition caused malformations of the limbs and the missing of some major body parts with a curved spine. She was bullied for something she has no control over, but with her high spirits, Nadia chose to live her life to the fullest. She does all her stuff by herself, even her makeup through her feet. Amazing. Nadia does not compromise on her workout routine. She visits the gym regularly and loves bike riding as it is an incredible therapy for differently abled people. She is extremely proud and confident in herself. Sarah GERTZ. A wrinkled skin in 26 years sounds unusual, but not for Sarah GERTZ, who is a 26-year-old wonderful woman with a rare skin condition. She has zero collagen in her body. Collagen is a protein that keeps skin firm and elastic. Sarah has her skin all covered with wrinkles, and there is no cure for it. She aims to become a model, and she can perfectly be one. She is a strong woman with big dreams, and we know she is going to achieve them. Her skin is actually the unique identity that makes her different from others. This picture of a man with a giant fist is actually Jeff Dabe. He holds the record of the world's largest hands. Jeff has 49-centimeter long hands capable of holding anything or everything. He is a wrestler by profession, and he can make his rival defeat by his hands only. He is a champion of hand wrestling. And this mysterious silver-eyed boy is suffering from a rare eye condition. He had 625 deletion syndrome, which made his eyes unique in an unusual way. But this unique characteristic was actually quite painful for him and contributed to brain complications. But despite all this, he is living his life with all his heart. KIANA Smith. Having this big of a birthmark on your face can make your life difficult, and same is the case with the purple girl. KIANA has that huge purple birthmark on her face, which makes her appear different from others. She is an amazing woman, but people comment a lot on her face and ask weird questions to her. Actually, the purple mark is much more than its physical appearance. It causes her fever, pain, swelling, and she said she could not even hear properly because of the birthmark. She had 5 surgeries for it. It reduced the intensity, but it's still there. Now KIANA has gathered herself and is living her life in ultimate confidence as she became the ambassador of the Vascular Birthmark Foundation. Nathan HRDLICKA. Nathan HRDLICKA is one of the 25 people in the world who are born with proximal femoral focal deficiency type D, which means he has no thighs and his knees are directly beneath his hip bones. And you know what is the rarest part? He is the only one in those 25 people who can walk with this condition. I feel joy to tell you that he has found the love of his life, Chelsea Stewart. Although she is taller than Nathan, their love for each other brought them together. They spent the best time together as Chelsea supports her man and takes care of him. I think they make a perfect pair together, a perfect bundle of happiness, giving a beautiful message to the world. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.